Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Levitate with Tate. So, this is our live reading. I think this is our 5th out of 10. I apologize about my dog and cats making noise in the back. Okay, so we're just going to get a general overview. We're asking the spirit angels and the guides to please give us a direct message on this connection for whoever taps in and tunes on either why I'm alive or why I posted to Instagram or YouTube. So I did want to let you know on the 14th I will be giving away a free personalized reading. So those are a little bit more in depth. And since this is a general reading, the personal readings are a lot more in depth. I sell those in the description box, but also you can try to enter the win just by commenting, subscribing, liking. So today we're just going to get an overall general energy on this connection here. I apologize about my cats eating in the background. For some reason, they like to make noise when I make noise, and I'm usually quiet. So then I start talking to the camera, and they get all excited. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull the Gypsy Witch. And so I'm going to wait until I find you, and then I'll go. And then we'll do a tarot reading, maybe with the lights here. Okay. Sure we can get this all here. I'm trying to be quiet still. My kids are sleeping. So it looks like, this person or one of you is very loyal and really puts their highest hopes into this connection. They believe that this connection will fulfill all of their deepest desires. A new family, a new, the whole 9 yards. That's what a lot of people look for in a relationship. But it looks like there's definitely been some deception or like an assault or a threat in some manner. But it does seem that there is a path forward and a voyage forward between the two of you. And that I believe that true love can be, despite the quarrels. You might have had a sudden shock of news between the two of you. However, the snake here symbolizes that there will be, some shedding of that skin that this person, whoever experienced the deception or the assault or the threat or the danger, it is for a reason, and they're going to be able to shed some skin for that. And you're really at a crossroads with this relationship, but it's a beautiful relationship. So I think the suspicion of the strength of the commitment of this relationship, I think there is going to be success in this relationship between the two of you. I think despite any sort of bad luck or false hope that you have gotten between the two of you, I believe that there's going to be new beginnings. There's going to be, there's hope, and even there could be a happy marriage, I think the biggest thing is maybe just, I think you will have a happy marriage and an abundant life together, despite all the horrific circumstances that either one of you had to go through, the sorrow. I think that if you anchor your love, there's going to be successful ventures despite how much you guys had to overcome. So, I mean, there's even the possibility of children. I think in your intuition, you really know what's going on. Looks like a lot of love and longing, and you feel really happy in this person's, you feel happy when you're nearby them, and you kind of miss them a lot when they're gone. But even if you've been disappointed recently, I think that the flames within your hearts really indicate that there is abundance. You know, don't concentrate on what is lacking or what you can't open, but concentrate on what you do have. Okay, there's time for transformation. It's time for a transformation. Let go of. It's time, like a death, a rebirth. Time to step into your power. And so I really think that you have been through a lot with this person, and it's obvious. I almost don't need to pull the tarot, because I think that you know the path forward, and there is the ability to keep going. And this person has great hopes for you, between you, which is awesome. You want somebody that desires and puts you in their consciousness, and you know, it's part of their life. I'm working towards this, and when someone's working towards something, it makes a huge of a difference. You don't want to be with someone who's not working towards something that you're working towards. When two people are working towards something, you know. All right, I'm just going to get a couple of tarot cards just to get some clarifications. You know, we all have quarrels, and you really, like, I read something, you don't really know a true friend until you've had a quarrel and you can move past it. It's weird because, like, I've dated people recently that you have one argument and we never talk again, and it's like, what kind of man is this? But, like, the one that you have laid out here, the masculine energy, it could be a male or a female, but it's someone who's loyal and someone who wants good fortune, and despite the hardships and despite the distrust, they want a path forward, and they want to stick around for the long haul. You know. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. So the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is always showing up recently. You know, when you collaborate with others, you can get to the highest heights. And I think that it's really demonstrating that you guys can work through anything, and that the chemistry that you have together is really strong and powerful, and that when we have this type of powerful chemistry between each other, it can be scary. But I think working together and putting both of your skills together in combination will get you to where you need to go. It will get you to fulfill your highest goals and your happiest and highest hopes. And I think that if you guys communicate, you can make sure that you're even more aligned, which will further your ability to be able to produce and be productive in this type of society. You know, especially in this type of society where it's built on a destruction of love and a little bit of, we can't handle any sort of tension at all. But when you overcome all the tension that you guys had to overcome, and you're able to put it towards something useful and communicate and are able to collaborate and are able to help each other through teamwork, it's literally, it just sounded like my brother. It was like God sent. You know, it's the leveling up of both of your souls, which will happen. So it's a very beautiful connection that you guys have, and I'm glad I got to read about this. I love reading good connections. It's a good reminder to everybody. It gives us high hopes for each other. And I will see you tomorrow. Remember, we have a live Instagram reading. I'll be doing live love readings until Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day, I will be giving away my free reading, which you can enter just by commenting on this video. So I hope everyone has a wonderful and beautiful weekend. Please enjoy yourself, enjoy love, enjoy each other, and I will see you next time.